MMO streams. Hello? Testing? Mic test? Mic test? Hello? Alright. Just... Okay. I'm sorry if you hear a dog barking in the background. That is my dog. Please don't mind it. But without further ado, we're going to continue with the story. Still haven't done the adventure and ascension quest. Not doing that yet. That's something I refuse to do for now. I don't want to fight enemies that are like, what? Level 85 or something? Around that, maybe? Okay, where are we going? We're going here. I already forgot what we were doing. Isn't that great? But hopefully, during this video or the next video, we're going to be able to finish this act. Which might be the end of the Inazuma storyline. I've also been doing work over here a bit, which if you zoom out, I know it's 68% complete. I've also gotten every electriculus in this area, I believe. So, oh my god, my dog. Hold on. Okay, she's quieted down for now. Anyway, so I've only got 9% because I got a few chests on the way, or that's because of the waypoints, actually. Which I've gotten most of the waypoints. I believe I got all of the Wave Rider. My dog, I swear. I think I got all of the Wave Rider waypoints. I can't get this waypoints, and this one looks. It seems like this one's pretty high up in the air, which I don't know how to get to. For now, there are waypoints all around here, and this one was a little more difficult because this one is in the electric barrier, because there's electro radiation over here, so that's not good. There was electro radiation at Tatarasuna, but I did the quest to dispel that radiation, so we can go in and out of there without a problem. Is this the thing we're doing? What is this? This was not here before. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Hold on. My dog stopped barking for now, so if she goes outside, she might start barking.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Okay, so it wasn't there before.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Don't know about that. What? Oh. Dude. Ha! Oh my god, it's so quick. And it's speeding up. Dude, that move is so unfair. I hate that. What? What? Was that her finishing move? I can't move. Hello? Oh my, I don't know what you're supposed to, what are you supposed to do? I don't get it. What's this do? Okay, well this is actually nice because it gives me a good range of all our attacks. Okay, see she only has like 3. I can't move. That's supposed to happen. Oh, nope, yep. Nope. No shot. Hold on, let me heal real quick. I'm guessing you have to destroy one of those crystals. You can't destroy all of them, right? I'm gonna go for the crystal, because that's all I can do. I don't know what to do, though. This might take the whole stream. I'm guessing to beat this, you have to complete the final challenge. You don't have to complete the other one, I'm guessing. Or at least I hope so, because I'm going to keep doing the final one. Well, anyway, if I do the final one, I can do the other one. Oh. I did it again. They didn't go for a third one. Oh. Slashes. Third one. Oh man. That range is dumb. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna keep D-Luke out. Okay. Looks like it's getting quicker. Yep. I ran out of run. You can't do that big range attack. Oh. What? I avoided that! Okay, I gotta learn the real, like, hitbox of that attack. Okay, lightning. Oh, that, yep. Yep, thought so. Is she gonna... More... Yep. The right Shogun's also kind of predictable. Not super predictable, but kinda. Alright, the final attack's gonna come pretty soon. I got stuck. I don't understand. Like, how are you supposed to destroy that quickly? I don't understand how you're supposed to do that. I don't get it. I'm genuinely confused. Hold on, what a cryo character? Hold on, like, how? Hold on, like, I'm actually confused now. Because you can't do that. my god, I'm actually like looking stuff up now, and it just says destroy it as quickly as possible. Like I'm destroying it so quick. Does it have to be a pyro character? Oh my god, I wasn't ready. Oh, that was a cheap shot. No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Oh. Stop. Are you gonna do the slashes now? Oh no, big, and then slashes. Yep. It's more like if she doesn't do one thing, then she's gonna do the other. Yep. She's gonna do the slashes. Nope. Yep, there are 3 slashes, right? Yep. Oh. Stop. Wait. What? Wait. It didn't like flicker out that time though. Why? Is it like if you don't hit it with a fire character, like I can't hit it with a fire character or else it'll fritz out?
What a workout! So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's servant.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Wait, she's the fox?
In your dreams.
I didn't even know what I said. What'd I say? Oh, I'd like to see that.
Huh.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on 2 very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because If stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Wow, I'm like trying to. She's like trying to be nice, and it's just like, wow.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's more?
There's a part 2?
Oh no. What?
Time to act. No, my sword!
Okay, one thing that is good.
Oz, reveal!
The attacks are less.
Rain outlines your fate.
But they're still there. Is this just to make me better, or is this actually gonna happen? Because I really don't want it to. Yeah, what's that gonna do? Oh. Okay, they can only stay inside the field.
No, my sword!
That's the wrong thing. That's bad.
By royal decree!
Alright, kill that proper quick. Okay, that one was significantly easier. Please don't tell me there's a phase 3. I don't want to do that again.
Finally done! How did we do?
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Probably not.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
I didn't think so.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself...
Yeah, that was a question I had. I'm like, you know, they're doing great against the army, but what happens when the actual Raiden Shogun decides to actually just show up on the front line? Because then they're screwed. They're all gonna get decimated in one hit.
Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary, it is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful. Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Alright, we'll
All
do
of
that.
a sudden you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Cool, I'm gonna go heal. Because every time I do that, like, I don't, why does this Diluc take so much damage? Like, is his defense really that low in comparison? Oh, have I not leveled? Okay, actually, you know what? Hold on. Just want to make sure of something real quick. No, these are all old. No, they're not. No, they're not. 3 are, or 2, nope, 2 are. Oh, what's his defense? Okay, my main character's defense is over 1,000. Defense is 500, 679. He has the most defense. What? Well, besides my main character, he has the most defense. She has a lot of HP. He has quite a bit of HP, but no, he should be fine. That's weird. Okay, I don't understand. I don't know why he's so frail. He shouldn't be. If I level up his artifacts more, maybe he'll be able to hold his own. But for now, I guess not.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes, this is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Oh, boy.
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Are you kidding me?
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest.
I hate you. I hate this. Miko, I hate you. Whatever your name is.
Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
I can fly away, you know.
Affirmative.
Could you...
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave.
All of you outside!
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Wow.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
I'm not part of this. Don't rope me into this. This isn't my problem.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
Wow.
I look forward to it very much.
If she has no evidence, I'm bolting. I don't care.
That was so scary! Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go, or...?
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
Well, I'm screwed
As
then.
plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do, though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Who? Awaken. Yo, I'm teleporting. I'm not flying all the way. Sayu? Wait, is it? It's Sayu, isn't it?
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human!
It's a Majiru or something. It's like a badger. Wait, hold on. What is it called? Mujina.
What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these before.
It's Sayu.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Mujina.
Mujina.
I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Wow, a ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Matsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiu Matsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my ability. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryou Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of this Shiu Matsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends. Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Interesting. So wait, what are all the, like, partners? So... Venti, or Barbados, has a dragon. Zhongli has a dragon. And the Raiden Shogun has a fox. So we have, like, I think, because there's Deval to Barbados. Zhongli has, I guess, Ajdaha, I guess? Which I guess is technically also a dragon. He's a Bishop, but I mean, I guess he's sort of he's basically a dragon. And then there's the Raiden Shogun gets a fox. What if it's like a fox dragon? That'd be cool, right?
Toma! Toma! You there?
Toma.
It's us! We're back!
Oh, hey. Hey there, buddy.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Just realized how tall he is. Like, he is crazy tall.
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
That's a good point, actually. Now that I think about it, like, why did she, like, if she was so set on it, why didn't she just, you know, attack the, like, Resistance herself at any point? Because she never did that. She could have, though. I guess she doesn't know about
I
it.
used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryou Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
A distraction, you say? Just pull
Yoimiya's
up.
fireworks!
No, just pull up, like, Henry Stickmin distraction dance.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Poor Toma.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily
Didn't he
guarded.
pass out
Be
last time?
careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Oh, he's not standing up. I was gonna see how, like, because he's tall. Like, Toma's tall. Is he the same height as D-Luke? Okay, wait, where am I going? Over here? Or here, it's fine. Oh, she just appeared.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework. Come on, what's the worst that could happen?
You could explode.
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
I got a super firework. Super. It's souped up firework time. Alright.
You!
Let's go. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Peace. I bolted. Alright, there are patrol people everywhere, which isn't fun. Is that a patrol soldier? Yep. If they have patrol soldier above their name, that means they're out to get me. Literally, out to get me. Alright. Oh, I was gonna place it and I was gonna book
Pretty
it.
much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
Okay, can we just talk about what's wrong? If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. Spotting and getting caught is basically the same thing.
We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Oakley dokily.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
No. No, you're on your own. Sorry,
That's
Sayu.
really a good idea. Anyway, let's make our way to the statue. Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Why do I have to wait at the statue? Where there's people. There's a guard right there. Alright, well I guess I'll go up the normal way. Oh, I have to be right here? Oh, okay, I can do that. Alright, is there an easier way to get up here? Climb, thank you. Okay, I could just be right here. Set it off. Oh!
What is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off.
Oh, shoot.
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
You can't see me. What time is it now? Made it. That actually caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. I like how they can look at you dead center, but if you get away from them fast enough, they're like, nah, that's nothing. Ooh, achievement. Alright, what up, Ayaka?
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
She's gonna get caught, isn't she? Oh, she didn't.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
How do you not have to? You literally sleep all the time. How do you not have enough
I
energy?
feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it. I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious. Here you go. I'm going to sleep now.
The sleepy ninja.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui. It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yae Miko soon. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Alright, go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Should be up here. Let's go. I think if we go here, it'll be fine. Or do I actually have to leave the door? Because I'm going to be unhappy if I do. Because then I'm going to have to go all the way back, and I don't want to. Oh no, okay, I'm good. Hello?
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
It's been 3 days already?
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
Hand them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
What is this?
The brilliant light to reach it out across the zoom and explain the eternal path of our almighty Narukami Ogosho to the distant seas and spreading her name across the land. Your devoted servant Kujo Takayuki of the Tenryou Commission humbly submits this memorandum. The vision had decree proceeds without obstacles, O Almighty Ogosho, and your mercy and not even all delusion. Might all delusions waste away those who have fled and return all your people welcome to the city, even in the hearts of all who... What?
I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line.
Hello, DZ. How are you doing?
What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line, or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
I'm doing pretty good too.
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Picking up my dog real quick. There we go. Good girl.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... How could they? Ugh! This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh, she's gone.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day.
Okay, how do I piss off the Shogun? So I gotta save somebody
If
else?
you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god,
Lucy.
you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will be answered and all your problems will disappear in the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You know, even if I survive the training, I don't feel confident I'm gonna win against the real deal at all. Last time I was getting destroyed. I got nearly murdered. Okay, well at least I know one thing, that I should use only my strongest character, which is my Traveler, which is a really good thing. Okay, well, you know what, no, I'll just stick with what I have now.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear? Good.
Ma'am! No. Just... What the... What did you... What? Did you not see that? She just faced through the door. Alright, well, let's go for it. Our level is pretty good, so I'm happy about that.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my
What?
way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice. Rain outlines your fate.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I must.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
Not good. Body and mind.
Okay, they're actually like, really annoying.
Time for retribution!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Withdraw.
No turning back!
I must withdraw.
I've lost. Brace yourself.
No, my sword!
By royal
Glory to the Shogun! Strike!
Okay, I honestly didn't like her in the trial, but you know, I actually, you know what, she ain't bad.
Rain outlines your
Who
fate.
goes there? Soldiers, quick! Disappear!
Oh, hey, perfect. Alright, you guys can go.
Allow me to strike first.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Don't go back. Midnight Phantasmagoria. Get them. Burn! Watch your step.
You know, this is like the best place for some of my characters, actually.
Rain cutter!
Because there's so many enemies.
Take this! I won't forget this.
No turning back! Quiver!
Formation! Allow me.
By royal
Strike
decree!
first. Show me what you've got!
I'm doing
summon
that.
I must withdraw.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right up.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. And all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no show. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another, it appeared to me to be an excellent
But you worship the shogun.
betrayal. How can you call this a betrayal? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior.
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants to their superior. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared, you hypocrite. preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right, but I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path? But now I realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else, my conscience will be clear.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again! Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have known.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
You cannot take on a Harbinger. I'm sorry.
Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now? You can say that again! Alright then, let's do this!
Screw you. How far this way am I going? Not that far. Oh, so it's like right up here. Yep. Okay, we'll do that in a sec though, because if we're going to visit Signora, I think in this act, I think you actually have to fight. Is it act or is it chat? I don't remember. I think it's act. In this one, I think in this act, I think you actually have to fight Signora, which I'm not sure if this was correct, but I think her delusion gives her pyro abilities. I think she's by default cryo and she gets pyro abilities when she uses a delusion. I guess we won't know. Is there still a guy here? Yes! I can move around freely! I'm free! Oh. I see why. Oh, crap. You good? You just barged in here.
No.
Jesus. Oh, Kujo star. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't feel bad for you guys then. Never mind, I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry because I don't feel bad. You good, my dude? Alright, I guess we're doing this again. I don't want this to be a repeat of the child fight, but it's probably Ow! Oh, my side just started hurting.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street mark. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujusara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a... so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun. I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She seems so believable.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yeah, I like to. Nah, you come on, get over it. I only plan to unleash a god to destroy all the leeway for a gnosis. Get over it.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world.
No.
These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. That's all. You? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I'm cracking my fingers
I
right
challenge
now.
you.
Oh, I'm
To a
speaking.
duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
She is very tall. Oh, she ran away.
A lesson on
she
harbinger
didn't.
power and
La
elegance? As you wish.
Oh, it's okay. So she's a cat. She has a shield? Can you hit her? Oh, you can. What's that for?
No, my sword!
Odds reveal thy...
What's that do? Okay, I see. Pretty. What?
Into the frozen void. Into the frozen void.
Frozen? How'd I get what?
Detestable.
By royal decree!
Oh god, just help. Your aim sucks. Your aim sucks. Hello. Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, regret.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Rain out. Finds your fate.
Oh my god, it's so quick.
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
pale
no,
flame
I don't. You're not
smolders.
supposed to draw. Wait. Boom. Okay, that was easy. She's blooming. She is Pyro. That's like the biggest switch. She goes from cryo to pyro. I didn't even see her full name. Was it Rolling Crucia Lone Fault? Whatever. Oh, this looks so cool!
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
She's big. Oh, there's pyro. Okay, there's like overheating. Okay.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Yeah!
Okay, and it happens if you get hit.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Spamming on it. I'm not trying to, but I just started spamming on I don't want to hit those. Those help me.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Nope. No, thank you. Ow.
Oh, my sword.
I missed. Guess you're not a music artist, though, right? Nope, you just basically are. Okay.
By royal...
Whoa. What? Stop. Stop. Chill. Chill.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from death!
No, my sword.
Twin blade.
No, that's not working. Well, actually, it's very much working. Said me or she easier than child, actually. I feel like she's not as difficult. Like, nearly.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
Oh, crap. Like moths to a flame. Haha! Joke.
Rain outlines
oh,
your
she's
fate.
gonna
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No.
I summon...
I refuse it. Okay.
Embrace
Yeah, no,
your
she's...
searing reckoning.
No!
Dance, my pretties.
That's one pretty. It is very pretty. I'm gonna heal. I have plenty of healing items, so don't worry, everybody.
No, my sword.
Oz, reveal the...
Rain cutter.
Oh my god, it's just so hard. The bird attacks these things, and I hate it. What? What? What, if I destroy this thing? Oh! Oh, that's how that works. Got it. Please stop.
Twin blades.
Call me a witch!
Kind of are a witch. Chill! Wrong thing! Chill! Oh, full. Oh, that's not good. No, but he doesn't have one. I want Barbara. I have Barbara, but I mean, I want Barbara right now. Oh, I'm out of the... Oh, he's dead. Yeah, no, like, he's just, like, dead. That's not good. Alright. Health gives regen.
Not every wound will heal. Not even ashes will remain.
Oh, crap.
Who dares call me a witch?
No one said that.
Come, put up a
Anything?
fight.
Please. Thank you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
No, you.
Must burn.
He's gonna go into a tornado again, yep. Oh. Oh! This music is also really cool, by the way. Oh, you know what? Screw it.
Not every wound will heal. So strong, but how?
Child was harder than that, I feel. Is that just me, or was Child harder than that? Because Child moves around a lot more. She's very easy.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
She dead? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she is dead.
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Alright, well, she's gone. We defeated Child, we defeated... Like, Child was so much more difficult than Senora.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
Oh, what the heck? What happened? Is she upset? What happened?
Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
I'm not even moving forward. I can only move the camera. Yep, Senora's dead.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone.
I mean, my Sealy looks fine.
She got what she deserved. But Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
You don't say.
Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
How do we know the guards are nervous? I don't even hear anything. All the guards are laying down. Are you kidding?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Oh.
So we meet again.
Wait. Are you kidding? I was gonna end the video. We're going again? Give me a break. Can we not right now?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, People have far more to lose by chasing their dream. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eye. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity.
Oh, okay, so I was thinking maybe she was just kept in the dark, but no, she's just a jerk.
So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
I'm going again. Cool, where is she?
Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Why?
Let me leave you a verse. I can no longer hold...
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Strike dead!
Yeah, I saw that coming. You know what, whatever. How am I supposed to do anything? How?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Too late. I was too late. I don't understand.
Strike dead!
That training did not
Rain
help.
outlines your fate.
By royal
I don't understand. I don't understand. She's immune to electricity. What am I doing? This is where all my food goes.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Windblade!
Inferior. This ends now. Strike dead.
Yep. Look at my damage. What am I supposed to do here? Something's gonna come up, right? I'm not supposed to be able to defeat her right now.
Rain
There's no way.
outlines your fate.
Because no training prepared me for
Strike dead.
this.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Thank you? Please don't attack me now. Oh, crap. What is this? I can't do anything. I do no damage. Alright guys, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, Okay, I'll just feed him so we can last.
Strike dead.
Time for retribution.
Yeah, that does nothing.
Inferior.
We don't have to fight, you know. Like, we could just be pals, you know? We could just be pals, you know? We could just be pals, you know?
No, my sword.
Wind blade.
This ends now.
You know. Okay, Official's gotta be my tank. She's got quite a bit of HP. And she also does nothing, so she's gonna be my tank. My whole strategy's falling apart. I should have expected the Electro Archon to be beat to Electro. Why didn't I think that? Cool, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah.
Witness the power.
Her combos! How do you get around that? He is very fast. She needs to chill.
Inferior. Inferior.
Strike dead. Rain outlines your...
Instabilities will be removed.
Oh, Vision Hunt Decree, is that what she's doing? Yeah, so... Yep. Okay, she's officially turned every character I have into a tank, basically.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this
Meaning,
world.
they're all gonna be tanking attacks. If I can switch to them in time. That is. Which I'm gonna need to, you know, need them to tank right now. Oh, I can still use Electro. Haha! Yeah, that does nothing.
Insubordination! Evasion is futile.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Am I doing something?
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I was wondering who's talking to me, but it's just the people.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Can I be healed now? I can! Oh, what's happening?
Thunder! Let me weave you a...
Wind blade.
All desire can be broken. Your verdict is decided.
No, my sword!
I can actually do damage to her now. It's light, but I can do damage to her now.
This world, a fleeting shadow. Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow. All will be severed. Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
A fleeting shadow.
Your verdict is decided.
Your verdict is decided.
Witness the power of good.
Your verdict is decided.
Yeah, now we're doing something. Now we're
Without
getting...
yearning, all returns to silence.
No, my sword!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Let me weave you a verse.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
All will be severed.
Let's go, A. Come on,
Verdict
A.
is decided.
What you doing, A?
My flame has been extinguished.
Alright, Duke's gone. That's fine. It's about to be over. Hello? What? What happened? Wait, Duke revived?
You've lost, eh?
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power of their ambition? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward.
Oh, that's what the snakes
In the
look
end,
like?
I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade.
Oh,
The present moment
that was like
is
in
a
the beginning
fragile illusion.
of the game.
Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your word. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses, but I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Go.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
What's gonna happen now? I thought I was gonna end the video as well. Thank God that happened. I was gonna end the video and it was just gonna be this for the whole next video.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway?
Oh, was Paimon? Oh yeah, she wasn't there, was she?
Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
Cool.
Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Sure feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once. They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second. Did you say Gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece?
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, yes! I was actually like, with Paimon, like, yes! We finally stopped them! And then she's like, oh no, yeah, I gave that to him a long time ago. It's like...
The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Wait, no, what number is Signora? Does it say when you're in the battle with her? I think was Signora and Han. It goes, you know what?
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
You did... for once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done. And I hardly think we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Really?
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about?
I guess I'll ask everything.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it. Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness, until the Fatui took an interest in him.
Is that the...
Not the Fatui!
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Wait, is that the Balladeer or whatever it's called?
Mm-hmm. The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis, and the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
Are you kidding?
What a crazy story!
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon. Few citizens of Inazuma are aware of this.
Oh, okay, so A is the new one, and Ball was the original, right?
Moratz told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto.
Makoto. Oh! Okay, so Ball was the... Alright, yeah, I thought so. Because I'm like, if they were like the same, and she called him Shadow, I'm guessing that Beelzebul is A, and then the other person that she was sad about was Ball then. Interesting. So, A and Makoto.
As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly. So there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Ball and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Wow.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm
Wow.
also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Just straight up like, yeah, no, sorry, no idea, buddy.
But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Is it gonna turn out that the god is gonna be the Sarita, or is it some unknown god that we don't know about yet? Does it turn out like the Sarita, when she gets all the words, they don't work for me.
That's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Don't worry. We aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it. And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
About the next stuff. Oh, are we gonna get like a sneak peek at what we're gonna do next? Where are we going?
After leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Alright, let's make a guess right now. I feel like it's gonna be Pyro. That's gonna be the... Because Fontaine is Hydro, I think, right? So I'm gonna predict that this is Pyro.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a resource.
Knowledge is a resource?
Well, that's sorta true.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her. I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her, too. I wish you all the best.
Is that... Okay, no, is that Pyro? Because, okay, so we've been to 3 of the nations, so next one... We've been to Anmo, Geo, and Electro. So we gotta go to Hydro, Pyro... Cryo, although I think that's the Sarita's I think the word Sneznaya, I think that's Cryo, I think. And Dendro. So Pyro, Cryo, Dendro, and Hydro. Hydro I think is Fontaine. I think Sumeru is probably either Dendro or Pyro. And I think Sneznaya is Cryo. Or, I mean, and that's referring to the places, of course.
Are you sure? Okay, then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you? Keep it safe. Is that all you intend to do with it? There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition? I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility. Continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
What would I do with the vision? And boom, complete. And I can unlock this now, which that I'll be doing probably right after I end this video. So I guess I'll just set the waypoint there. Alright, but I'm pretty sure that means we are done with the entirety of the story of Inazuma, I believe. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna do this quest for the Raiden Shogun, which is probably gonna lead us to Seirei Island over here. Since we never really actually got to go in here in the main story. We got to Watatsumi, but never got to here. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me almost die multiple times. And I'll see you next time. This was an eventful episode. So next time, we'll be going probably to Sumeru, I guess, maybe. Right? So, peace.